Hi everyone, for our Thoughts on Education program, I have Dr. Saikat Maitry, Program Director, School of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Emerging Technology of TransStadia Institute, affiliated to Mumbai University. Sir, I welcome you for the same. And sir, I would like to ask you some questions that would help students visiting our website.
Yes.
So, sir, beginning with, sir, you have held key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
Well, from the TransStadia Institute, before TransStadia Institute, I was there in a private organization, private university at the different state. And where I have seen that, yes, some of the key factors which are extremely important to excel the students, to excel means to getting connected with the society. You need to nurture our young generation or our young students or our young aspiring minds in such a way so that they will be giving the best of the best deliverables to the market, and this is one kind of contribution towards society that leads me to get into this particular profession, this novel person. That's the point.
Sir, being the director of TransStadia Institute, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
Well, leadership style is a kind of USP for each and every person. My leadership style is completely depending upon my talent pool. They are our future leaders, obviously, the teamwork, and to giving them the best of the best knowledge with a strong foundation. And if this all goes on fine with the help of teamwork, that will define a great leadership for everyone.
Sir, being the director of TransStadia Institute, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration of your school?
Well, for getting up into the market, you need to have a very unique in nature. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to sustain in the market. So that's why we have defined our USPs. We have defined our success plans. We have defined our different benchmarkings, goals, each and every part, so that it will be clear to the market, it will be clear for the students, as well as students can able to understand, yes, what is their goal and how could you make a differentiator, make your institute as a differentiator from others. That is extremely important, and that's why the Center of Excellence is there at Mumbai. So we are really hopeful for it.
Absolutely, sir. Sir, the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your institute?
Well, that is a very interesting question that you have asked. Yes, foreign universities, foreign deliverables for the students are completely different from India, but believe me, India is a country where we are giving our students the best of the best foundation. If you'll see to the foreign universities, maximum of the students after graduation, they are moving towards the foreign universities. You know why? The answer is they're getting the best of the best foundation from India. So even in the foreign countries, nowadays different accord systems are there, Washington Accord, Dublin Accord and Sydney Accord. Now in this accord system, we are under Washington Accord, so the India is under Washington Accord. So definitely we are keeping our teaching pedagogy in such a way so that it will be at par to the rest of the countries, to the rest of the world, and our students will be at par so that they can claim that yes, we are not far away from the other institute or the other institute students. So the main point is the strong foundation, having a good belief, self-confidence, and of course the perseverance. These three key points we are really giving our students in such a way so that they will be confident for each and every time. That's the part.
Yes, absolutely, sir. Sir, now can you tell us something about curriculum of TransStadia Institute and how does it ensure the best practice to industry?
Well, in TransStadia Institute, we are this time we are thinking in a different way. We are the center of excellence in Mumbai, and we are dealing with the sports studies, sports analytics, and sports intelligence. This is a very new upcoming technology, is moving in the market. We have surveyed the market very well. The market is really coming up with the new type of courses which we have planned, and I'm sure that the intelligence in sports analytics and data in sports studies, these are the areas where people is really looking for. They're really looking forward. Even the industry is pretty big, and to bridge between the industry and academia, yes, we are there. We are the solution providers to the sports analytics, for the sports studies, and the sports arena like the cricket, football, and many other sports. So this kind of study is really helpful for not only for the players but also for the coaches. So we are really looking forward for it.
Sir, any insights into how your institute could be more welcoming to students of different races or economic backgrounds?
Well, for the different economic backgrounds, we are planning for different type of stipends and all. That is completely depending upon merit. Yes, we are the institute who are really looking for the merit, and of course, the merit will come up with a good kind of solution from the institute. And the institute is really looking forward to give them a best of the best help to the students, so that anytime the study cannot stop. Okay, so that's our philosophy. That's the philosophy of our founder member also and our management team also. They are really looking forward to build up a good talent pool, and from this institute, finger crossed, definitely we will give the best of the best deliverables to our students so that they will be happy. So that's the point.
Sir, what are your roles and responsibilities to the institute and students?
Well, my responsibilities is not limited to only for giving them or imparting them the education, but also a kind of holistic development for all the students. The holistic development in terms of education, the holistic development in terms of personality development, technology transfer, their good habits, their etiquettes, build up a good human being. So that's the part, the holistic development. As a program director, it is my duty to ensure the holistic development of my students. And the market means when they are coming to the market. And yes, if they are successful, we are successful. That's the point.
So, what would you like people to know about your institute they may not know?
The thing is, this is a center of excellence. Mumbai Institute is a center of excellence. Where we are having a different kind of setup. So it is my advice to all the young generation, young aspiring minds to come and visit our institute. Have a look at our state-of-the-art labs, look at our facilities. I'm sure that you will love to take this opportunity.
Sir, what do you see as TransStadia Institute's greatest strengths?
Well, the greatest strength is always, that is our strong leadership part in the market, because we are the institute which are coming up with the new USPs, with the new need of the industry. That is our first strong point. And in Mumbai campus, we are having a center of excellence. That is also another point, added advantage for us. And we are dealing with these courses with the Mumbai University. So that is our strong point. And different USPs means like the collaborations with TCS, IBA, and the other foreign universities. These are the key success points from our side.
Sir, what are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general or for TransStadia Institute specifically?
Well, the biggest challenge nowadays, students are more concentrate upon the digital education, digital pedagogy, but they are using this digital pedagogy in a different way, like gaming and all. So yes, it is a real challenge for us to deal with those young aspiring minds, those who are really inclined in the digital sector or in the digital market. And yes, the conventional classroom teaching nowadays become obsolete, but still we are keep focusing on the hybrid mode of it, a kind of flip learning and so on. So these are the challenges. I'm not talking about these. I'm not saying that these are the challenges, but we have to overcome these challenges because it is the young aspiring minds which we have to tune them. We have to give them a proper guidance. So in this market, there is a lacuna in guidance. So that is the biggest challenge, and we have to overcome it. That's it.
Yes, absolutely, sir. Sir, what are some plans that you are currently designing for TransStadia Institute International Affairs or students?
Well, of course, for the international affairs and for the students, yes, nowadays it's a part of globalization and liberalization, and we are really looking for some of the outstanding collaborations with the foreign universities like RAU or Bucharest or something like that. We are really looking forward for some of the global certificates which is available in the market, having a good collaboration with the big 7 level 5 companies, big shot companies like IBM, Wipro, TCS and all. And we are already having a relationship, having a collaboration with TCS and IBA, and in future definitely we'll go for more and more to get the best of the best output from them and to give them the best benefits, means to give our students the best of the benefits. That's the point.
Sir, how do you tend to establish a healthy relation and environment in your institute?
Well, for the healthy relation and atmosphere, we are having very friendly relationship with our faculty members, colleagues and students. The students, those who want to getting admitted in this particular institute, definitely we are thinking of to have a different kind of club activities, different kind of seminars, webinars. Even for our teamwork, we are having a very talented faculty members. We are having a very good teaching staff, non-teaching staff. But here we are working as a team. So, being a director, it is my duty to make them feel comfortable within the institute, and of course, giving them the best of the best platform where they are working.
Any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
Yes, that is a very common question, but yes, this question we need to address them very specifically to our students. So, dear aspiring minds, it is my advice to you. Yes, you are more inclined to the digital world, I know that. But beside that, you have to find it out what exactly you need to adopt to make yourself excellent or to make yourself more technologically rich than of giving your spare or leisure time for games and movies and all. So be positive, not be very addictive, and yes, technology is the kind of thing where you need to excel. So excel it from your end. Commitment must be there within you. Strong perseverance you must keep. And hard working. These are the 3 success factors or key factors. If you go with these 3, definitely success will be there at your doorstep. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's all from my side. Sir, I thank you again for sharing your valuable time with us and this information. I am sure that it will be very helpful to all the students visiting our website. So I thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.